Today is day 20 of trying to get famous, and I'm wondering, what is the definition of a dead-end job? At my day job, we get work every single day, and when we get a day off, like a Sunday off, then on Monday, we get twice as much work to do within the same exact 8 to 12 hours. And then when we get graced with a holiday, as we did this past weekend, and we have 3 days off in a row, we get, we get triple the amount of work the very next day, which we have the same 8 to 12 hours to get done. So my question is, at what point does a job like that become dead end? Because there is no end to the workload. To go along with that, when I first started this job, I'm starting my 5th year. And when I started the job, I started it the same way I start any of my jobs, to see how I can fully understand all the operations behind the job so I can do it as efficiently as possible and go from there and really just impress everyone the best I can to move up the ranks as fast as I can while still maintaining a good job and good relationships with people. And it was about my first 6 months within this job, I hit a glass ceiling. Because where most jobs are merit-based, my job is seniority, meaning I cannot move up until somebody quits, gets fired, or retires. And that was a pretty daunting lesson to learn within, especially this day and age. From that moment, it took me another 2 years before I was able to transfer from one location to the other within the same job. And then another 6 months after that, I was able to actually move up and once again hit the next glass ceiling. And I will say it is incredibly daunting when I have superiors of mine who are trying to actively get me to fulfill a role that, per company contracts and seniority issues, I cannot. And when your boss tells you you physically have no chance of moving up, that really crushes your spirit. Why am I here? So that's when I decided to just drop everything. And now I'm going to be here making these videos and pursuing my dream. And I truly thank every one of you for joining me on my dream, on my journey. Enjoy your day.